case briefs, and so much more. LS Data's got what you're looking for.
The issue at hand revolved around South Prairie Construction Company and Peter Kiewit Sons Co, two construction companies in a lawsuit lodged by a union to be recognized as the bargaining representative of South Prairie's employees. The union argued that the two companies should be seen as a single employer under the National Labor Relations Act, given the centralized control of labor relations and common management. However, the National Labor Relations Board thought otherwise, prompting the union to take its case to the Court of Appeals for the District of Columbia Circuit. The Court of Appeals overruled the National Labor Relations Board's decision, viewing these two companies as a single employer. Owing to this, they directed the case back to the board for further actions, including an enforcement order to be made against the companies. However, this sparked a fresh wave of controversy as the Supreme Court intervened, holding that the Court of Appeals had delved into territories that were beyond its authority and role, which is reviewing the board's decision, not making initial determinations. The Supreme Court recognized the merits in part of the judgment from the Court of Appeals that appropriately overturned the board's initial determination, arguing that the two companies functioned as a single employer. However, it raised objections to the Court of Appeals' attempt to dictate the appropriate bargaining unit, a function reserved predominantly for the board. As a result, the judgment directing the board to implement an enforcement order was revoked and returned to the Court of Appeals. The Supreme Court expressed that the Court of Appeals had not aptly observed the splitting of authority between Congress's power to regulate commerce and the judicial review power granted to the courts under Article 3 of the Constitution. This case reveals deeper issues pertaining to the balancing of powers among the National Labor Relations Board, courts, and Congress in enforcing labor rights.
Case briefs, and so much more. LS Data's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.